The greatest player in the league right now, LeBron Ramon James.
Definitely not. It's Kawhi Leonard.
Listen, man, both of y'all wrong. Kevin Durant, best player in the league right now, man. Come on.
Wait. But you know what's funny, though? My son's rocking a LeBron James jersey.
Yeah. Listen.
LeBron James jersey, though.
Listen, I'm a diehard LeBron fan, man, but the truth hurts. Right now, as of right now, the best player in the world right now is definitely Kevin Durant, for sure. What he's doing right now for Golden State, we haven't seen. I mean, LeBron did it last year for Cleveland, but this is a whole different scenario. Kevin Durant is literally carrying that team while he has the supporting cast he has around him. He's putting up crazy numbers.
Yeah.
All right. People are definitely underrating Kawhi Leonard. He definitely needs to be in this conversation, all right? During the season, he put up MVP-like stats, bro, but no one was talking about that. And now he's proven in the playoffs that his game can be stepped up dramatically. Now he's averaging 31 points, shooting 57% from the field and 46% from behind the line. All right? And he's still consistently a top 3 defender in the league, if not the best defender in the league. All right? And Kendrick Perkins actually made a really good take recently, and he said Kawhi Leonard's game can be compared to MJ and Kobe, right? And when you look at them, it's actually pretty similar. Their mid-range game, their turnaround J, fadeaway left, right, you know what I'm saying? It's very similar. I just think Kawhi Leonard is being very underrated in this conversation.
Now listen, we talking about the top tier NBA players in the league. No disrespect to we respect and greatness. Kawhi Leonard's been playing out of his mind this season. Kevin Durant is on another level, and he's proven once again what he can really do come playoff time. But he's still in the league. In case like he's gonna retire here, right? He's still like living in this planet, right? As long as LeBron James is alive now, he's still the best player on the planet. Now let me explain something real quick. I just want to run some numbers down. What LeBron James did in the playoffs last season. Oof. We're talking 2018. This just happened. Like, not even a year ago yet.
You talking about last season?
Let me explain something.
We talking about last season?
Let me explain something right now.
How about we talk about this season, Chris?
Let me explain something right now. These are LeBron James. This is a rundown of stats that he did in the playoffs last season. 46, 12, and 5 on 70% shooting. 44, 10, and 8, 60% shooting. 45, 8, and 7. 43, 8, 14. 42, 10, and 12. 44, 5, and 3. 46, 11, and 9. 51, 8, and 8. Game 1 in the NBA Finals.
All right, Chris, but that was last season. The debate is about who's the best player in the league this season.
Let me explain something. Is any of those guys putting up those numbers right now?
Did LeBron put up those numbers this season?
What shows you that he can right now? Minus that he got injured 20 games. Yes, he did not make the playoffs. We're talking about who is still the best player in the world right now. And these guys have not proven that they can do stuff like that, let alone lead a team like LeBron James did to the NBA Finals like he did last season. I know I'm going off of last season, but it's hard not to. Look at what he did.
No, yeah, for sure.
Still talk about this season. I understand, but I'm just saying, even what LeBron did in this regular season, even the post-injury, still giving you 27, 8, and 8.
Yeah, for sure. LeBron, look, I love LeBron, bro. But I think this season, I don't think he's the best player anymore. When he's healthy, definitely still top 5 best players in the league. But right now, he's definitely not number 1. My man does not play D, and his shooting has gotten way better. It's gotten way better.
Bro,
but compared to his competition, it's just not that great.
Now, I understand your Kawhi Leonard case. Kawhi Leonard is the best two-way player we have in our league.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant's up there, too. But you look at their supporting casts, though. You know, he went to Toronto. Now, regular season, Kyle Lowry is balling out. Kyrie doesn't really ball out. Kawhi Leonard's playing great right now. They're in a tough series with Philly right now. Siakam's playing great. Pretty deep team down in Toronto. And we know the case with Golden State. What KD has beside him. 2 of the greatest shooters to ever live. You know, it's hard to even send a double towards him. You can't. You can't leave one of them open. Draymond doing the playmaker, the heart and soul of that team. And, you know, having Bogut and some Cousins going down. Bogut and playing great. So those guys have such great supporting casts around them. This season, you want to talk about this season, LeBron James did not have that in LA. And he still almost led that team to the playoffs and pre-injury had that team sitting 4th seed, 2014 in the Western Conference, the tough Western Conference. Christmas Day beating Golden State. That's all I'm saying right now. So I just think it's too soon to count out LeBron until it's evident, clearly evident, when a healthy LeBron James is not the best player in the world, then I'll have that conversation. But right now, I'm not yet there to be able to say that he's not because he hasn't showed us. We don't have a big enough sample size of him not producing at his high level yet.
Nah,
That's what I have to say.
You're right. You're 100% right. But we're talking about who the best player in the league is
As
right
of
now.
today's
right now.
recent date. If LeBron wasn't
Still
injured,
LeBron
all
James.
those games that he was in,
What
maybe
you-
he would, still be the best. But as of right now, this current day, he's not the best player. Look, dude. All right, Kawhi Leonard plays better defense than LeBron, shoots better than LeBron. Right off the bat, he's better.
No. Can he lead a team like LeBron James?
He's shown you his first year in Toronto, he can lead a team.
If Kawhi Leonard gets him to the NBA Finals, we have a discussion.
Man, when you're going up against a team like Philly, you can't expect Kawhi Leonard to do all the work by himself. Come on,
He's
bro.
doing a
Yeah.
lot.
Against a second best starting lineup in the league. Come on, you listen.
All right,
guys.
talk to him.
All
Talk to him.
Kevin Durant is the greatest offensive talent I've ever seen. I've ever witnessed.
Honestly, I agree. I think he's the
7
best scorer.
feet. He's first of all, he's listed at 6'9", which is completely BS. He's 7 foot tall. He has a nasty handle. His mid-range game is one of the best I've ever seen. He's also one of the greatest three-point shooters this game has seen. This man is the complete package. He can score inside. He can shoot mid-range. He can score from the three-point line. He has no weaknesses in his game at all on the offensive side. So that's why. And what he's doing in the playoffs right now, listen, people are going to say, oh, he has Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. Go back to his OKC days. This man averaged 20. I don't think he averaged anything less than 26 points per game when he was on OKC. He left because we know the cancer he had on his team in Russell Westbrook. Listen, man, I love Westbrook, but honestly, man, you just can't play with him. Kevin Durant, yeah,
You can't win a
obviously-
chip with him.
You can't win a
You
chip.
can't. You'll never win a
can't.
chip with Russell Westbrook.
Nah, but the thing is,
He's
listen.
still nasty, though. But.
No, listen, look, Westbrook is a great player, 100%. This is not even about Westbrook, but I'm going to get into it real quick. He's a great player, but you just can't win a championship with him. Though his play style needs to change in order to win a championship with him.
Absolutely.
Kevin Durant left, can't blame him, but people don't support his decision of going to Golden State. I 100% agree with him. That was a snake move, but you still can't, you still have to respect his game. What he
100%.
does on that court, night in and night out, is crazy. Like, that's,
You see, I would say KD, but the only reason I wouldn't, just because you can call it whatever you want, I'm being petty or whatever. He did go to Golden State. He does have a lot of help. He has the best shooters on his team. But I think when he goes on his own team, he'll be definitely taken more seriously in the conversation.
Exactly.
The one more thing for LeBron James was talking about, obviously, who was on the NBA roster right now is who we're including in this conversation, okay? LeBron James so-called had a down year, right? By many said down year, diminishing all that really.
Yep.
27.5 points, 8 assists, 8.5 rebounds, shooting 51% from the field.
Yeah, he did his thing.
That's crazy how that's
We
considered
haven't
a
seen
down
that
year.
stat line since 1962. Oscar Robertson did it. Wow. But it's a down year. How many guys in the league would pray to have a down year like that? That's all I'm saying.
Nah, you bugging if you thought
That's
that was
all
down.
I'm
here.
saying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
all I'm
honestly
saying.
crazy.
So if that's LeBron's bad year,
The
that's
man
all
got-
I'm going to say.
Like I said before, Chris said he has a great point. I don't think he said LeBron. None of these players could carry a team like LeBron, and I 100% agree with him. I think that's going to change because when Kevin Durant leaves Golden State in free agency and goes to the Knicks, we'll see what's up, man.
Oh,
we'll
hell
see.
That'll be something
I
special
can't
to
wait
watch.
for that.
We'll
we
see.
having
I can't
something
wait
go down
for
in the
that.
We'll see
finals.
what happens. We'll see.